I'm Kate. I'm the digital marketing manager from Harri. We are a hospitality tech company based in London, and we exhibited at the Hospitality Tech Expo, which was held at the ExCeL in the middle of October.
Thank you. And what made you choose this show to exhibit at, or why did you choose
We
that?
do this show every year. It's really great for exposure, seeing what else is in market at the moment. There's a lot of stuff that's up and coming. There's a lot of new kind of type of businesses that are helping the hospitality industry. Sustainability, AI, all those sorts of things are coming up a lot.
Did you have any worries when it came to planning for the exhibition, or kind of, I know it was quite last minute, we have just had a quick chat about that, but yeah, it'd be great to hear what worries or concerns you had running up to the exhibition.
Yeah, so because of internal turnover, we kind of were looking at a whole new team dealing with this event. The event we had known about for a while, but actually, yeah, I stepped into this position not really working on events before. Everything was a little bit rushed on our side. Also trying to work out what our message would be, what our angle would be. Like I said, we tried to do something new. So trying to actually pin that down and find out what would make it the most impactful at the show was a bit of a challenge. Yeah, and I think really it was kind of new to me. There were new members of the team who had to take up roles very quickly and muck in, and yeah, it was a bit of a scramble at times.
Well, my little bit there, you were perfect, so it didn't feel like a scramble from my end. So yeah. And well, obviously, this is the reason of this interview. But was working with B help with those worries? Did we kind of help you get past those bits? I know it was all quite short to work with each other, but yeah, it'd be good to
Yeah,
know we did quell those worries for you.
yeah. I think that everything you did was like on your side so organized. We kind of pushed boundaries a little bit in terms of deadlines and things, but you took it on the chin and also like didn't I think that you like kind of factored that in. So that was really great, like organization and kind of preemptiveness on your side. We were trying to get things done really quickly, but on our side had a lot of approval to go through, a lot of process to go through. Kind of things took a little bit longer than I expected them to. So actually, you were very patient, which was very helpful. But also, I think like you moved quickly when you could, so that was great. I felt like I could rely on you. Really felt like everything on your side was accounted for, and it was just that we needed to get our proverbial ducks in a row, which we did. But anything that kind of came up, any questions we had, like I said, I took this role, like this specific project on from someone else. So actually kind of starting from the beginning, any questions that I had or things that I needed clarity on, like you were there to help, which was fantastic. Probably had to repeat yourself a fair few times. So again, appreciate the patience. And yeah, just it was very, very easy to work with you. I think that you were very understanding, and like the final outcome was fantastic. It was better than what we've had before, and I feel like it was more manic to get there. So I'm really pleased that like even though I don't necessarily want to go through that again, like it was kind of all worth it, because we were all really pleased with the result.
3 words that you would sum up working with the exhibitions.
Organized, calm, and polished.
Amazing.
Yeah. So one thing I need to say is that everyone who walked past our stand said they really liked it. Like they said it looked amazing. Like I thought it looked really amazing in comparison to what we had used before and what we had seen before. Like the stand was really finished to a high standard, polished. Like the sign off process was really easy. The communication was great. In the past, we've had things like sign off has taken longer than expected, been difficult to get hold of people. The actual finished stand didn't look very polished. There were bits where like materials weren't looked kind of cheap, or the finish wasn't great. So actually seeing the stand as it was, I think it was quite a simple design. I think we pared it back from what we had before, and that was really effective. Everyone who walked past it said that it looked great. Everyone who worked on the stand said it looked great. Our CEO said it looked great. We almost had like negative space. Like we had quite a big space on one side where like actually people could walk past, people could sort of stand and interact. So like the space worked really well. So yeah, like the stand was beautiful. I think the best stand we've ever had, and like we were so pleased with it.
Oh, there you go. I'm blushing now.
Yeah.
But Kate, it was lovely working with you, and yeah, thank you for your time.
Thank you. It was great to work with you too.